is looking at the demo for a game called Smelted Inhuman Impact. If we look at the settings, only the two languages to choose from. We do have volume sliders, which is great. Looks like you can rebind the keyboard. Not too sure whether you can rebind the gamepad though. Oh yes, we might be able to. If I use the gamepad, then it looks like maybe I can access these gamepad settings and change them. So we got left and right. I mean, it's showing you the D-pad, but maybe you'll be able to use analog stick. I mean, you can use analog stick in the menu. Elemental blow B, jump LB, attack RB, attack to RT, use A. Yeah, so these settings are not usually what you'd have. I mean, usually you'd have A for jump, wouldn't you? Elemental blow, not sure what that is. Radar, use, attack. I mean, what would you do here? Would you put... I mean, it's putting attacks on the right side, which, I mean, I can understand that. But the problem is that one is a bumper and one's a trigger. So whether or not that is a problem, I mean, the other way you could do it would be to put the attacks on the base buttons and then, you know, why not put... Oh, so I can't rebind the triggers. That's hard case. But we could do something like that. Hopefully that works. So let's jump in and see what this game's all about. Right, so you can use the analog stick. What about aiming? Okay, so you can use the right stick for aim, A to jump, okay. Yeah, we're going to have to change. we have to change a few things. I didn't realise it was like a twin stick shooter setup. So I wonder if we should put it back to default, or should we just try that first? So we got jump. We might have put things that we don't really need to use much for these face buttons. So use probably fine, radar, whatever. Jump. Yeah, I mean that's got to be an era where you can't, redefine the triggers. Let's see if the triggers still work. Nope. So yeah, we'll go back to default then, just see what the triggers are by the default. If I can get the, I don't want to click that. Let's try the mouse. Can't see the mouse cursor. Reset. Okay. All right. So it's got a trigger for attack 2, but there's no trigger for L. There is no left trigger. So attack's on the right hand side. Yeah, I don't really like having the attack 2 on a trigger like that. But I don't know what we can do because we can't find jump to a bumper if I change that. So let's see how the attack works. Okay, so attack 2 is like a kick. Alright. I don't need to worry too much about it, do I? I do. Need to use elemental blow. Oops. Let's go and put that on here. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, okay. Elemental blow. Okay, that's not working. Maybe I changed it. I don't think so, though. No, I mean, I did change it, but that is the right button. Well, try that again. Oh, can I not get to the... Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so we've got attacks, jump. Okay, let's try that. Right, there we go. So that works when it's on default mapping. So yeah, they need to do some work with that. Press mouse middle to use. Yeah, I'm not using the mouse. Okay. So that's the only. You can't choose to, like, there's no way to make your jumps lower or higher. It's just one jump and that's it. That, I think, is a mine, is it not? No, it's not. Okay, maybe we hop in that. Get in. Well, I will. Yeah, we're just not getting anything from the crates. Okay, so this like a auto aim, controller auto aiming turned on. So if you don't want that, then you can turn it off. I'll just leave it on for now, I think. Can we walk through that? Can we? What about jump? Man. Is that enemy? I'm not too sure. Upgrade. It doesn't look like I can do anything because I don't have any, whatever those first things are. Circuit board or something. Oh, I see. So you can actually hop out and it'll basically fire and they automatically oh shit. Man. Yeah. they're just going to keep respawning, aren't they? Uh-oh. Yeah. No, I still don't have what we need. Yeah. The only thing that I'm wishing at the moment is just the fact that I wish this rebinding thing was working properly, because I can't rebind all the controls, and then when I do rebind some of it, they don't work in the game properly. So yeah, that just really kind of hurts the experience at the moment. I thought you could pick them if they had a shield. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's try something else then. I thought it was X, but okay, it's B. Yeah, I didn't want to go down. Finally. Nothing out of the crates. Well, okay. Oh, jeez. Well, there was an upgrade. Here we go. Alright, so I can get one thing. What do I want? Health recovery, ammo limit, ammo recovery, resistance, primary. So what? Increases damage by a little bit. Oh, okay, so this upgrades the robot. What's this thing though? Damage up for... No, I can't afford it. So, maybe we'll hold off for the moment until we get the coins for that. I mean, the combat is kind of a bit simplistic feeling. Yeah, there's not really much going on here apart from using my standard tape basically. We don't seem to really be getting anywhere either in this map. I mean, I already went all this way before. Where do we go? This only goes down. Okay, so we can get the damage boost. Oh, we actually found something. Where's the map? Radar, maybe? No. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe is it telling me to go up here? No. No. I mean, I think we've already... Or was there somewhere where we could jump? No, we've already done all that. Yeah. Not sure what we can do here. I mean, if we had a map that I could look at, then I would probably know whether there's any point trying to jump that area up here or not. No, it's a dead end. Ah, crap. Yeah, that was not the button I was looking for. Alright, now where do we go? Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're just respawning, aren't they? Well, I hope this area is not the same one. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot we don't have. Oh. Top floor. Okay. How do you get out of here? Okay. Hey, what? They just put me back outside. Oh, shit, get out of there. Yeah. Respawning gets a bit kind of annoying because they just spawn right on top of you. Even if they only just disappeared, you know? Oh, why did I do that? How do I get up there? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I doubt we would have been able to get up there by jumping on top of that anyway. Yeah, okay. Set. Power cell. Oh, do we not? Where do you get a power cell from? Does that look familiar? Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I think I might have to just leave this here. It's just proving to be like it's going to be a really long experience to try and get anywhere. I mean, we don't even have a map. Yeah, I don't know whether we've been here before or not. It looks very similar. You know, trader to the right of the entrance. I don't know. I think I'll leave this video at that. I mean, it's not like completely terrible, but as you can see, I mean, it does look like it's going to be very repetitive. Enemies like continually spawning, and you're just like going between rockets and your laser weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no map, so you have to remember where everything is, basically. You get a radar, it doesn't really look too far ahead. You can't really use it for navigation. Yeah, if you like to try this out yourself, try the demo on the Steam store page called Smelted Inhuman Impact. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.